What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? Just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been supporting the channel. We're up almost 50 subscribers in this 1 month. We have like 20,000 minutes of views. I think it's minutes. I don't think it's hours, but that's huge, man. We're growing, and I haven't really been putting too much work into this channel except just keeping it real like I always do, recording a couple times a week, maybe once a week, sometimes more. But today I'm on a job site. Fucking things are going pretty good, man. I'm just waiting to meet up with the customer so he's comfortable with how we do things. Today, like, the customer was like, I guess he's a little skeptical because of the tree we're taking down, which I'll show you here. This is the tree we're taking down. It's a fucking mammoth. And it's right near the house too. So that's why he's a little bit skeptical about the tree and how we operate. Just wants everybody to be safe. There's a lot of people out here, contractors, workers, whatever. They just want to get hurt on the job, or if they do get hurt, then they'll want to sue the customer because everything's not properly lined up. But with this job, everything's properly lined up. I sent them over the paperwork, sent them over the insurance and all that. Got my deposit, wrote them out a contract and the extent of work we're gonna do. Just little shit like that, man. This customer actually wound up being a really good guy because he said he's gonna show me how to write out like a proper contract and template on Microsoft Word, which I've never done before, which I want to start doing, because what I've noticed is I've gotten into big jobs where I don't keep track, the customer doesn't keep track, and one of us is getting fucked over, whether it's me or him, and I never want to fuck anybody else, and I don't want to get fucked. So it's good to write a contract out. For this amount of money you get this, for this amount of money you get this, and then if I add anything to it, it's just because I'm being a nice person. It's not like I'm going to be charging for something that's not really in writing. I think everything at this point has to be in writing because we are expanding. We're looking to get more trucks, we're looking to get more people. And then I can't just be getting these checks and then expect to know where the fuck it's coming from and what the extent of the work is. That's like, for example, the guy last week that I almost just dropped the job. We were halfway through it. I got paid a little bit more than half. It was a $3,000 job. I got paid like $2,700, and there was $1,300 left that the customer owed me. And I was ready to drop the job because the guy was being kind of weird. Like, he gave off fucking pedophile vibes, and like anytime he got an opportunity to put his hand on me, he would. Not like around my dick or anything like that, but just like on my shoulder, like, oh, hey, like kind of like grandpa vibes, but it was like creepy. It was like the looks he gave me were fucking creepy, and he did some creepy shit that wasn't like super creepy, just his vibe was so super creepy. Like, I guess maybe I like to give people the benefit of doubt, and he was probably just being a nice person, and that's just how he acted, like a fucking creepster. But I just think it was a weird thing at the end of the day. So I was like, you know what, like, I had left some of my tools there, and if I didn't leave any of my tools, we never would have been back the next day, because the $1,300 doesn't mean shit to me. Like, it's about the principle. I'm not going to be treated a certain type of way where you're going to treat me like a fucking pedophile and then expect me to work for you. But for example, that job, I should have written out a contract because we did a little bit of more work than we were supposed to. And then, but the thing is that I hated is that I had to get stern with him, and I was like, what is your intentions? Like, I guess I was nice about it, but he wasn't being nice about it, so I couldn't be nice to him, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I didn't swear, I didn't get loud, I was just very stern and direct, like, hey, like, we're gonna stop working unless I get $700. And he's just like, well, I can just give you the $1,300 for 2 more hours of work. But you got to outweigh what's worth it. You know what I mean? We make like, that job, for example, took us 3 days. Well, 3 days of actually going there. So ideally, I want to make like close to $1,500 a day with a 2-man crew. So I can make money, they can make money, we can save up for more equipment. So if we're not doing that and it's $1,000 a day for 3 days, it's okay, it's acceptable, but not because the customer wants us to do extra work for free. That's not acceptable. That part sucks. It's okay if I line up the day and it's like, oh, okay, we're only gonna make $1,000 today. Okay, that's fine. Like, go make the $1,000. I get the 500. They get the 500. It is what it is. But when it's because of my mistake that I didn't write out the contract, then that's different. Totally fucking different. So I just wanted to point that out. If you guys are thinking about starting up your business, which you might be. But yeah, that's all I really got for today. I may make another short video later or something like that. I just wanted to touch base with you and say thank you for all the subscribers we got, and we've blown up within the last 2 years. Like, we're getting there. We're almost at 1,000 subs, which is pretty cool. 1,000 subs is a lot of subs. So I don't think I've forgotten about the merch and all that. I'm actually getting company t-shirts printed, which should be in like 2 weeks. I'm getting 15 of them. So after those come out, maybe I'll do like a merch drop with some shit designed by this guy, so we can have some merch rocking around the United States. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, thank you. Love y'all. Peace.